Hey Aquarius, how you doing? It's Girl Ruth. Welcome back to another series about you. And I'm still on my quest of finding truth, and so hard. But we're gonna talk about Uranus and the age of Aquarius as well. So let's see. Uranus is different names for different cultures. Okay. But it's the seventh planet from the sun, name reference the Greek god of the sky, great-grandfather of Ares, Mars, grandfather of Zeus, Jupiter, and father of Cronus, Saturn. When it was discovered in March 13, 1781, the original name was Georgium, Sidus, 70 years until 1850. And the name Titan, I can't believe this. It was also this name right here, y'all. Wow. What coincidence I picked this up. Okay. That was one of the names of Uranus. Wow. I tell you, spirit, ancestors, guides, divine source, they be putting everything together. Um, Oberon, Francisco, Caliban, Caliban. These are all the names of Uranus. So he was Gaian created him, which is the mother of everything, female. So she created him, and the story is she made him her son, and she ended up making him her husband to make creation. Okay. Um, it's a sideways planet. Saturn and Uranus both have rings around them, and Uranus has 21 moons. It rains diamonds on that planet. Okay. Hello. It's a blue planet. Let me see. Let me pull it up. Blue-green planet because of methane, methane, in its atmosphere. They call it the ice giant. That's the same thing as meth that people be smoking. Wow. Okay, let's see. 80% water, and with methane and ammonia. No internal heat. Okay. Let's see. On a little slow, y'all. Bear with me. Just a little history on the planet. Yeah. Okay. So before I switch to what I'm going to read. Okay, but anyway, let's see. Uranus, age of Aquarius, change can make you feel like you're out of control, but you're not. It's actually putting in balance, giving you the new and balancing it with the old, so you can see the whole picture. Okay, so wait a minute. So y'all remember our picture? We love this man right here, Thor. So he's supposed to be Uranus as well. The god of thunder and lightning, electricity, can destroy also, and by fire and water. So it's supposed to be him as well, the sky god. There's a Greek history on why he became that. Make your life totally change from yourself, how you view others, where you're at, live, going, even the earth and universe in different ways for all of us. Change is for our good and bad if you look at it this way. may lose loved ones, see people all over the world going through hurt. Okay, what is this? Torture, death in all kinds of ways. And you wonder how is this for their good. But a lot of unearthly, ungodly things went on there, and it's time for a change to come. Uh, Releases and freedom, so to speak. Just like what happened in New Orleans. Some some were still slaves, so they had to get to be set free. So good and bad happened. Then we come to be people who invent things that change our world from caveman time of tools to use to make things better, and using those same tools to kill man and animal, to make teepees, homes, apartments, etc., using those same tools and more made modern. To the car age, from horse and buggy to the airplanes and so on, computer age, to better computers, also those watching, each one of us assigned to us for good and bad. Okay, so I want to show y'all some of the computer age. I'm just searching like y'all. You know what I'm saying? Everything is kind of like heartfelt to me. It's like, wow. So this is supposed to be representing you, the computer. We seen this sort of on Wild Wild West. You know. So these Aquarius as well. Okay. Making all kind of. This is supposed to be the like the Akashic records, supercomputers. Okay. Now this, I might put this as the heading because this was Zeus and the boy cupbearer Aquarius. That's what I think that symbol is. Okay, when man decided to take over creation and disrespect the woman. That's my opinion, y'all. Okay, it's only mine. Okay. Let's see. What does I have? We're gonna have all kind of people trying to do their thinking on how to get back to it. It starts over. That's all it does. You know what I'm saying? It starts over. Um, the age of Aquarius, next chapter. But there's always somebody trying to run everybody. Then we got all these other things and illusions and holograms and trying to make things better, they say, and more technology. I found this interesting, the Aquarian Gospel of Jesus Christ. I had never seen that before. And we got beginning of the age of Aquarius, galactic center. We got all this kind of stuff. Let the sun shine, let the sun shine. Remember that song, Let the Sun Shine? They told us a long time ago. So is it different? We don't know how. We're going on history of what they telling us, how everything going, but we don't know exactly how many years. We don't know about these ages. That's why I'm deciding to go a little deeper, trying to get some sense and asking the creators who's allowed to tell me certain things. Then peace will guide the planets. Remember they said all that on the song, the Age of Aquarius, New World. It's supposed to be New World Order everybody was afraid of. It just changed. Flower Power, Age of Aquarius. Then we got, all of this stuff here. The dawning of the Age of Aquarius. There you go right there, pouring down this or whatever. Darker side of the Age of Aquarius. Computer trying to make everybody certain way. Still somebody doing this for thinking it's for our good. The brain of the beast. He's supposed to know everything about you. Everything's supposed to be computerized. It's supposed to be how it is. Okay. Robust quantum computers still a decade away, but they already here, been from over and over. Everything repeats itself. The supercomputer, the beast, supposedly 666. Okay. Then the mark of the beast, that has to do with the mark and all that kind of stuff that they're trying to do with the COVID-19 and other things they have done for many, many years, over and over. It says powers as the prenormal embodiment of the skies and the heavens. Because I didn't tell you Uranus names, or Uranus was also OURTS. Okay, had vitality, supreme power over the wind, possessed vast undefined energy powers, surpassing those of many, if not all, of his descendants. He could enchant living beings and innate objects, create interdimensional apertures, and possess limited precognitive powers. His body was also highly malleable, and he could stretch his ranged limbs over vast distances. Remember the movies where the long arms are computerized? It's always talking about computers, y'all. I think powers and abilities, what you choose to become. They keep saying it's for our good. Just like internet now, we were all afraid of that. The internet, the change when all that came, and it's a help and a hinder. All of us the same thing, help and a hinder. I just have a problem with people trying to force us to be their way. Okay, it says offspring. His blood flowed into the earth to give birth to the Olympian giants that would eventually wage revolts against his grandson Zeus and his gods. Still fighting and feuding going on. Still we see that out today. Um, the furious that would act as the feminine gods of vengeance and punishment. The myth of the love goddess Aphrodite appeared from steam foam generated when Uranus served testicles fell into the sea, but this was later proven to just of being a story. So we got Egyptians saying the same type of thing with Osiris and Isis. Punishment of Tartarus. That's supposed to be where he was thrown into repose of his children. Uranus had them banished to Tartarus, often by her lover's treatment of her children. So that was Gaia. Gaia convinced Titans to overthrow their father and had Cronus, the youngest of the Titans, ambush Uranus, that was Uranus' name, in his sleep and delivered a fatal blow with a Gaia granite flint sickle. Okay, then we got the sickle of Aquarius cutting down things. That was a sickle they did to their father, and Cronus beheaded him. And Cronus was chosen to succeed his father and rule the Titans. Uranus warned Cronus, a prophet, that one of his own children would try to overthrow him and turn his final breath. Then it started again. Then you got Cronus trying to find out which child it is, and then he tried to kill his children. The same thing as father. So it's a repeated thing, the never-ending story. Never land. I mean, you know what I'm saying. Uranus was perennial god personified by the sky of the prana deities. Okay, so you got, just over and over to me, the same thing over and over. So we got a plaque showing that it's here. Planet Uranus photos. So that's supposed to be him, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's marvel idea of it. But then you got, let me read a little more. To the car age for the horse and buggy. I think I read that. Oh no, I didn't. To the airplanes and so on. Computer age to better computers. Also those watching each one of us assigned to us for go. Yeah, I did that. Just last year 2020, big change for all the world to feel and see, stopping us, stopping almost everything, controlling and helping at the same time. So, you see, y'all seen that and felt that. We all, the whole world did. They having time to fix things faster that they couldn't with everyone moving around, to putting things in place to help and to hurt everybody. And things always a balance that we need. So they say we need. We don't know if we need that. I'm a Libra. I'm supposed to be balanced, but we never balance. Have to learn to understand and stop looking at everything as negative and learn how everything works. That's my quest. So we can allow or create our own change. Then we have Aquarius. Y'all want to do something, make a change in society that's never been done before, that will really help humanity. People don't understand why you like that, need to be, and you like to be alone, because you know, or maybe you don't know, but feel that something is wrong in what you're seeing. So you need change, to change things, because things aren't are out of order in your mind. So we keep going back to the order. It's always an order of something. Just going with the order of still, like in Egyptian times, they had their own way of running the people. And so the other name for y'all was Gab, also the Egyptian god Gab, Mut, and the third Egyptian zodiac sign, mother of the world. So you got Mother Earth. She created goddesses who associated with water. And Gab is the god of the earth, whose laughter was believed to start earthquakes. I mean, you got the same type of stuff, kind of like, whatever. Okay. Um, they call y'all the mad scientist, but when you create something, sometimes it's not received right when you first do it, and they may try to destroy your work. But as time goes on, what you create becomes what the whole world needs for whatever reason, saying saving lives, the planet or universe, whatever it may be, because you were enlightened to see the future of what was needed. Okay, do the needed that others will never understand, even if they try to steal your work. They still don't know what to do or use it the way you would have used it. Tesla comes into play as one that comes to mind. Yes, they made the Tesla cars, but that's still only an inch of what he was talking about, wanted to do for mankind. They will never until he is reincarnated. Just saying my thoughts, okay? They were always trying to make us his gifts try to make gifts to get him rich, give him gifts to get him rich, but this wasn't on his mind. He wanted people to be free of control of others that had bad agendas, wanted everyone that they could be free to run their own lives and way of living by putting in a little effort and getting big results. You know, I think if we all would come together, because somebody know the truth. Some being, somebody, some human know the truth of how everything really is. Like electricity. He knew that Mother Earth and us are connected, and through the feet. So she has energy points, though, through our bloodline with her. So we made from dirt, made from Mother Earth, our bloodline. And we could use this and make our own light, electricity, okay? And never pay a bill, because you have electricity in you in some way with Mother Earth, energy points. You can light up your home, and they're still running everybody from the energy points in the earth, okay? This is just one of his humanitarian efforts. But of course, these things he got from his Akashic records, earth records, universal records, are all hidden like all other secrets to make us free again. Okay, just one person example. There are many others, okay, and many to come. So Aquarius, but who? See now, oh, I need to stop and go to part two. I'll be right back, Aquarius. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. Okay.